welcome back to episode 8 of Megaman X. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, first off, that A, this is the last episode that will be like this, and B, is that before we hop right into Sting Chameleon stage, I visited 2 other stages we've already beaten first. Can you guys guess what those are? That's right, we're going back to Chill Penguin and Spark Mandrill as soon as I go and click on the thing. Any day now past me, I'm sort of done with my intro here. You can go and like switch on to Chill Penguin or something. Are you gonna switch? Come on. Any day now. I'm growing a little bit impatient. God, did it really take me over 1 minute just to explain that? Sheesh. I guess so. Because still ain't moving. Or actually, now that I think about it, maybe this was when I went AFK to sort of pull up the walkthrough as to where it was. Yeah! I'm not too bright, am I? Hold on a sec. There we go! I actually moved! Holy shit! So yeah, I highlighted Chill Penguin for... No, Sting Chameleon for a little bit. And... Yep, there we go! We're back at Chill Penguin. Are you gonna hit it? Are you gonna hit it? Yes! You hit it past me! Good lord! That was unnecessarily long, but enough about that. We're breezing through Chill Penguin stage again. Any of you guys remember this stage? I'm sure you do, because it was like episode 1. And if you're binge watching the series, then yeah, it'll probably be fresh in your brain. But yeah, I'm sort of just carelessly blazing through these guys because, again, I was just here for the power-up, not for pleasantries. So yeah, picking up any health I can get, killing bats as I go, la-dee-da, as I sing my way around, and yeah, I'm checking my sub-tanks again, don't judge. And yep, back to the Donkey Kong stage. You guys remember the Donkey Kong section? Yeah, I know I've run out of things to say on this place, but can you blame me? Talking back on old footage is surprisingly wearing me out. And also, as I speak, I forgot that this part took a while too. But not because of Sting Chameleon. Oh no, Sting Chameleon was a piece of cake once I figured out the mechanics of that boomerang thing. No, what made it hard was a mini-boss before him to get the armor piece. You guys will meet him later. I'll go into more detail about that later, but for now, let's just focus on, getting past those weird ostrich things. Is that seriously what ostriches would look like if they were mechanical? Because they're a bit more bushier than that. Bushier. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Okay, so I think we're coming close to where, we're definitely close to where the goodie is. So in order to get this goodie, you gotta stand, not here, but here. You gotta jump and then leap out and go up to this thing, and you literally have to burn it down. Like that. And voila, you get more health. Helpful, isn't it? Yep. And then this thing is just like energy, because you were supposed to use the flame thingy. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is where I leave, because I got the thing I want. So yeah. God, I'm repeating words and phrases again. You gotta stop. Right, so now we're going to Spark Mandrill's stage again. Now this one, well, it should have been a quickie. It wasn't a quickie, because this was where I was struggling to sort of, like, understand the, boomerang, weapons. Boomerangers weapon, yeah, that's it. I was struggling to understand that. And frankly, it was frustrating. So after a while, like, sort of figured it out. Like, I'll see how you're supposed to see. That's where the energy thingy is. The last energy tank in the history of energy tanks. Basically, what you were supposed to do is that if you're on, you see how you're on the ground and it flings upward, and yeah, that's what the charge shot looks like. Like at first, I thought I was in the wrong spot and I had to go elsewhere, so I went up here to check. Past this guy with his inconveniently placed self. So yeah, after learning there was not, I learned a trick, and that was to switch to the boomerang. Yeah. No, wait. No. Yeah, I was still sort of struggling. Like, I think I had to, like, stop. Did I stop at this part? To sort of look up a walkthrough on how to do it? Like, hold on. I'm just gonna wait until I actually pull this off. And then I'll get back to you. This is where I started figuring it out. You're supposed to jump. And you're supposed to jump to use it, because if you jump, then the boomerang will go down. I don't know why it took me that long to figure it out. I don't know why I needed a guide, but alas, alack, 'tis not to be. But enough about that. Now, we finally get to tackle Sting Chameleon. Well, not Sting Chameleon himself, just... you'll see. Yeah, I couldn't really come up with anything witty for this guy. He actually looked like a proper chameleon if it were bipedal. I couldn't really say much. I guess the one thing I could say is that its camouflaging is inaccurate because technically chameleons don't camouflage to hide. It's more of a mood thingy. You know, to show you how they're feeling. Like, if they're this color, they're happy. If they're this color, they're agitated. And if they're this color, then they want to... And then they're... And if... You know, I'm just going to end that thought there, because that kind of thought is more along the lines of a thought that most animals would have when, you know, they need to reproduce. That's all I'm going to say. And why did I stop here? Oh, yeah, I think I know why I stopped here. I was double checking to make sure I didn't miss any power-ups, I think. Hold on, I'll get back to you when I start moving again. There I go, I think. No, wait. Wait, am I moving again? Yep, I'm moving again. Yeah, I think I was looking something up real quick. But, yeah. So, we're sort of just like, whoa. I forgot about that thing. So, yeah, this is where you got the armor thingy. Not down there, but you gotta go up here. And once you get up here... that falls behind you, and what are you left with? I'll tell you what you're left with. You're left with this guy. Yeah, this guy sucks. Would you like to know why? Because he only has a few vulnerable hit points. The first vulnerable hit point was like that his head, obviously. Like, I didn't realize that at the time, but now that I think about it, it's kind of obvious. And the second point of where he's vulnerable is if I, like, figure it out in a second. Come on, past me. Figure it out. I think you figured this bit out on your own, didn't you? No. Clearly not. Come on. Figure it... Ugh, this is so cringy. Yeah, here I'm just really not sure what to do. Like, I think at one point I started trying using... my abilities, but I don't think that worked out. So yeah, nope, didn't figure it out there. In case you're wondering as to what I'm alluding at, is that you have to shoot him when he tries to grab you. Like, yeah, see, I think that was when I figured it out. So, oddly enough, good timing on my part, eh? So yeah, I figured that out, but of course, I figured it out a bit too late. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill me any moment. Now, what makes this guy annoying is not because of his, like, you know, his attack pattern. Because let's be honest, he's only got two, grabbing and jumping. And they're frankly all kind of easy to dodge once you get the hang of it, you know? What made this guy annoying was how... Oh yeah, he could drag himself to a wall. I kind of forgot about that. And what made this guy annoying was not any of his attack patterns, because those are pathetically easy to dodge. Not any of that. What made him annoying was his frickin' durability. This guy took forever to take down. Well, not as long as Nihilith and Launch Octopus, but I swear I spent almost half an hour, like, maybe not half an hour, that would be exaggerating it, like maybe 10, 20 minutes? That sounds about right. But sheesh, I have such terrible luck with bosses. Like there are just certain bosses that either take no time at all or take frickin' forever. Like, should a boss really be going on for like, should be like happening for like an hour long? Like, ugh. So yeah, this is my second attempt at trying, and I think I'm gonna stop talking here because, yeah, I'd rather get to the attempt where I actually kick his ass in, if you don't mind. So hold on a moment. This was where I finally killed him. Now I'm gonna show you guys the whole attempt, just so you guys can understand how long it takes. And yeah, I did move right away, but yeah. So yeah, after looking it up, I had to look it up to find out that, oh, you can damage his head. And I think that helped speed up the fight a little bit, especially when he was not, like, cooperating in bits where he was like, where instead of trying to grab me, he would jump, and instead of trying to grab me, he would hop. Or did I just say the same thing twice? I don't know. All that matters is that it's taking, god dang it, my mouse moves. You know how in modern computers nowadays, they have this little thing you can mouse over in the bottom right corner, and it quickly shows you what's the desktop? Yeah, that I accidentally did that. That completely threw me off. But yeah, you see, I was expecting him to charge farther, and instead he only jumped a teensy bit. So even when you're fighting him, he doesn't cooperate. Probably due to his simple AI and the fact that he looks completely stupid. I mean, Jesus. So yeah, he's bouncing around. I'm sort of just trying to get out of his way. And you see that smoke? That smoke means he's almost dead. And the more of that starts to appear, the more frequent it, you know, the closer you are to killing him. So yeah, looks like I finally start getting, you know, competent and start dodging this guy, and, you know, I think I'm more focused on aiming for his head and less focused on, like, waiting for that attack, because, yeah, look, I'm definitely more focused on trying to hit his head, you know, like that, see? And it's not so much waiting for that attack anymore, it's waiting for a good chance for when his head is exposed. And yeah, look, you see all that smoke? That's a sign that he's almost dead. And you can tell too, he looks like he's getting on his ropes too. Sorry about the brief pause, I had to take a breath, and yep, I saw that coming. He was dragging himself to the wall. Because apparently, why would a robot need forget what I was saying, I finally killed him, and yep, there's the reward. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. And if I'm not mistaken, I was complaining that I didn't get this sooner because, God, this would have been useful earlier. This would have been useful to have earlier. Like, especially against Flame Mammoth and freaking Launch Octopus. Like, there's a whole bunch of Mavericks I could name where this would have helped a lot. Spark Mandrill, not so much, because, again, Spark Mandrill's a joke. So, yeah, we're moving on, kind of waiting for the screen to realize that, oh, you got it, it's time to move on. So this is where you're actually supposed to go. And, you know, this is where the rock monsters come in. Because this game needed rock robots. And, oh yeah, another joke I made here was that they were knockoff versions of Rockman. Because apparently that's Mega Man's name in Japan land. And yes, I called it Japan land because it's the land of Japan. Or Nippon, as I've heard elsewhere. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, but oh goody! Hazel's come to say hello. First Harley came to say hello, and now Hazel's here. And also saying hello are the robotic Woody Woodpeckers. Because, yeah, as Woody Woodpecker wasn't annoying enough, he needed to be roboticized. You know, like in that one Sonic show. And I think it was around where I think the boss store is coming up, like, shortly after this extra life, or, no, I think it was at this extra life, where I wanted to make sure that I got everything, so, hold on one moment. Right, so it was here that was where the heart thingy was, because you needed the leg power up to break that, and you also needed to leap and face your way across to get the heart. And I believe that is the last heart in the game. Like, I think I might have paused again somewhere, because I thought there was like an energy tank in this level, but then I realized that, oh yeah, you got that at Spark Mandrill, you dope. So yeah, I think this is where I may have, yeah, I definitely paused here. Hold on. Okay, so I decided to wait until I got back here because, let's be honest, I don't think you want to see me go through that twice. And here is the last mech bit, as far as I'm aware, because, yeah, you get to use it to try through quicksand and fight other dudes in mechs, which completely suck, in case you didn't notice. And, oh yeah, I think I was fiddling around trying to get to that health thingy for a bit. Like, watch, I was sinking after this one in like an epic race thing, and now I'm trying to like, yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of struggling, because again, a bit of an awkward spot for that. And yeah, again, there we go, finally got it. So yeah, we're still trudging through what I can only assume is quicksand, which is weird, or muddy water, I'm not exactly sure which. And I believe that is the last guy that's standing in the way. Nope, no. It was that little bug thing, that thing that was based off those sliding bug things, was standing in the way between me and Sting Chameleon. Now, Sting Chameleon. He's a bit easy too, once you understand the boomerang mechanic. And even, I think at this point I might have been struggling just a little bit, trying to figure that out. And yeah, here he is, he's on a wall. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you with my tongue. Yeah, kind of reminds me of that one boss from, you know, that one boss in Kirby Superstar with the Camillio arm, I think he's called. Yeah, that guy. So yeah, again, I'm still kind of struggling with the boomerang a bit, and all the while he's just taking his time. His attack's not really hurting anymore due to the armor, but I think it was, yeah, it might have been around, no, I don't think it was here. Like, I was still trying to charge it, and yeah, it was around here where I realized that, oh, just wait for him to do that, and then you'll hit him, I think. Like, yeah, that was it. See, it was around here where I figured that out. Like, just wait for him to jump, and then knock him right down. Wait for him to jump, and then you knock him back down. It's like playing a piñata with... It's like smashing up a piñata, and yep, the piñata just exploded, and all the candy is flying all over the place, because, you know, reasons. Ka-ching! Yep, a winner is me. And what did I get for my troubles? I got the Chameleon Sting, which is fancy talk for triple shot. Yeah, triple shot is awesome. And another password that I don't really use because save states exist. And look, story. Like, finally, we found Sigma's fortress. So yeah, it took them this long to find his fortress. Who'd have thought? Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. So yeah, that pretty much confirmed my thought that these Mavericks don't like humans. And my friend goes off, whose name is Zero. I figured that out eventually. And there's good old Sigma himself. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad you enjoy my content. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to share with your friends and family, go ahead and suggest any games I should play, because I could use suggestions, and you can suggest them to me on my Facebook and Twitter, which are in the description below. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time! God, Sigma looks kind of dorky, doesn't he?